is looped over toward first. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. Back with more on our Wednesday night showcase right after this. Pablo Sandoval will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Heading for second is Sandoval. And he will make it there with 2 bases to kick off the home fifth.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
That's in there, base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is really amazing, and everybody's looking at this now. It gets harder and harder to do when people are paying attention.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw. And he's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here.
Well, once his ball got out there, you figured it was a sure double, but he decided to risk it and try for 3. It was a pretty big gamble to take when you're already in scoring position, and here it doesn't pay off.
Blake Swihart will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Slapped hard the opposite way into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the 2nd out.
Right fielder
Rusney Castillo digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short. Ibar fields it cleanly. And the throw is wide of first, and Swisher comes off the bag.
Not much more to say here. I mean, this has just been an awful performance from these guys. Top to bottom. They can't hit the ball, they can't catch the ball, and they can't throw the ball. Nothing has gone right. They got to be thinking this.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 brave error, and a runner left. Michael Bourne will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Into the box, Jace Peterson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Eric Ibar will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Very weakly on the ground. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now batting, right fielder
Nick Markakis will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Sandoval is there for it, and that retires the side. Paco Rodriguez will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Out in front here is Bogaerts as he drives this one foul down the left side. Here's the 0-1 pitch. hit hard up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Travis Shaw ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bourne has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Jackie Bradley Jr. will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
First offering on its way. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, number 23 for him thus far, as the blowout continues.
Well, no doubt that's a mistaken location right there. At the plate, his eyes were probably lighting up watching that one come in.
Pablo Sandoval gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Sandoval.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
And when you see a guy rip one like this, one pitch after the previous guy left the yard, you know you're dealing with a pitcher whose mind is elsewhere. That'll snap you back to reality, though, pretty quick.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Digging in now, Brock Holt, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. First pitch on its way. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him, because that thing was right down Broadway.
This is in the air out to right. Markakis is giving chase. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score.
Yeah, that runner on second base was obviously going to score easily. I'm not quite sure they would have waved that runner from first, but it doesn't matter now as he's going to have to go back to third base anyway on the ground rule double.
Standing in now, Blake Swihart. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. 6th home run on the season for him as they just continue to pour it on here.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Now batting, right fielder.
In now, Rusney Castillo. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
even though this ball gets to the wall, I think it's still the right decision to stay at first. The way this was shaping up, I'm not so sure he was going to make it, so he'll just hold on with a loud single.
Chris Young will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now Bourne will have to hurry this back in off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And there is career hit number 999. He's had such a solid career thus far, and now he's just 1 hit away from a very respectable number, 1,000 hits.
Yeah, Matt, 1,000 hits will be a nice feather in his cap. It's not a major milestone, but it's definitely something to be proud of.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And the runner from second is in to score. And they will tag him out between first and second. Digging in, Travis Shaw. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. David Ortiz will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 34, David Ortiz.
That's smoked, but right into the shift. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Can you imagine waking up every morning, coming to the ballpark, knowing that you're going to get a base hit like he's feeling it right now?
Here's Jackie Bradley now. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Don't look now, but he's closing in on what might be a historic performance. He's got a single, he's got a homer. Now he's got a triple to go along with the other two. If he could come up with a double next time up, he could put his name in the record books.
Pablo Sandoval steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Inciarte going back on it. Gone! Over the monster for a home run. It's a 2-run homer for Pablo Sandoval. 8th home run on the season for him as this lead got even wider.
Well, they're definitely using the long ball for great effect so far in this game. That's 4 home runs in the game. In fact, 3 of them in this inning alone. Now talk about instant offense. They're scoring runs left and right.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Hanley.
Here's Hanley Ramirez as he's swinging first pitch and sends a line drive out to left center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
And I'm just surprised that no one in his dugout has seen enough. I mean, this guy is done out there. D-U-N. I don't know what they're waiting for.
Brock Holt will dig in looking for more. Already 4 RBIs to this point.
Well, he's getting that great chance to drive in runs, and he's taking advantage of it. Some hitters...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But not before things change dramatically as they explode for 11 here to really open things up. 7th inning coming up. The Red Sox are out in front, 19-0. David Ortiz will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Ender Inciarte will stride forward to lead it off, and I'd imagine he'll do so.